Arrow.
Hey,
Arrow.
How are you guys doing today?
Great, thank you. How you doing?
Absolutely fantastic. I got to tell you right from the start here, Wild and Out now means a 20th anniversary. This is it, the 20th season. That's Wild and Out.
That's a fact, Arrow. And you are shooting straight, just like your name says, because season 20, we're in the building. It's iconic. Nick Cannon did it what mostly no other shows have done, which is make it to 20 seasons, Arrow. And we are so excited to see what's going down. Sis, tell them what season 20 is giving, like the nostalgic feeling.
This comes in on the 50th anniversary of hip-hop as well. So, I mean, to celebrate 20 years of Wild and Out, I mean, this is the year.
Yeah, this is the year. This is the year that you guys will just see pure talent, fun. We have all the legends that came back: Katt Williams, Kevin Hart, DeRay Davis, Michael Blackson. The list goes on and on. The crowd is the one that gives us the energy and the fuel. So it's a fun season. It's a season that you must see, you must watch, and you better play them reruns because it's going to be hilarious.
Do you think the reason why you've hit 20 seasons is because the list that you just shared, I've had individual conversations with each of them, and they've all been so down-to-earth, real people. Do you think it's because that Nick Cannon has always put together a team of real people that make us laugh and really create water cooler conversation?
Yes, Nick Cannon, one thing he knows how to do for sure is cultivate talent and give people a platform. And you know, I know each and every one of us are so thankful and grateful to Nick and for the opportunities he has given us, that no matter what anyone who has been on that show moves on to do, like the very legendary Kevin Hart, Katt Williams, they still come back and rock out with Nick Cannon because they know what a real person he is, how down to earth he is, and how he has put on for all of us. So I don't think there's a person that would tell Nick Cannon no. Everyone's always going to say yes when he tells them to pull up to the family reunion, and that's just how it is. It's really a family vibe.
Now, all of us have been a part of this, where we've been a part of the several different journeys that last 20 plus years. But the thing that we have to deal with is that there's always somebody new just discovering us. Although you've been doing it for 20 years, there's going to be somebody saying, "Wow, I didn't know."
I mean, that's because they ain't tuned in, So, again, be tuned in. You got to be tuned into greatness. We done been on the show since 2005. Yeah. So, we got reruns happening. We got channels going. So, I mean, this season, like I said, this season is going to be fire. It's going to be dope. And I just can't wait for y'all to see, okay? This is going to be dope.
And I think that's the beauty of it. Like V said, the show's been on since 2005. Me and V came around 2016, 2017, and the fans that may have just caught on to the show when we came around, were able to discover the seasons that were before us and then just kind of come along for the journey since then. So it's amazing how our fan base just really ranges, from 8 to 80. We have fans of all ages, all walks of life, and that's the beauty of the show because laughter is a universal language, and everyone loves to laugh and just, get a break from their everyday life, everyday school, work, struggles, etc. And we're able to put a smile on people's face, and I think that's part of our recipe for success.
Honey, Wild 'N Out was coming on when One-on-One was on. Moesha child.
Yeah.
So,
we've got to give.
We in that bracket.
We've got to give kudos to the writers as well because, to have sketch comedy and improv in the same place at the same time, Wild and Out, oh, my God. To me, that's where you go to get that kind of action.
Absolutely. And, you hit the nail on the head. We're an improv show. So that magic that you see, those moments that happen, that's really just cast members that have gelled and bonded so much that, read the room, we read each other, and we just play off each other and make those moments for the live studio audience and for the fans at home. And, I think we're only getting better.
To me, it's like you're just getting started because there's brand new talent that, that steps into the world every day. And all of you people on the 20th anniversary of Wild and Out, you have all really fine-tuned your skills as talent.
Yeah, for sure. I remember when DC told me when I first got on the show, he was like, bring whatever you do from IG to the stage because clearly you're here for a reason. And Nick used to always tell me, like, you can't do no wrong. So we all are gifted. We all pretty sure got a nice little quote from Nick when we first started. We all had to take some L's on stage.
Mm-hmm.
But, we're a big family, and season 20, we rocking out.
Isn't that because, I mean, with the improv and everything, that it's like being on a live stage at a comedy club, that it's like what happens, let's make it happen, and let's be brilliant at it.
And that's it. And you only get one chance.
One chance, yep.
You better go up there and do your thing, because if you get that buzzer, if the crowd gives you crickets, that's all you get. There's no second chances. So, you know what I mean? You got to go hard or go home. And even in those moments where you get the buzzer or the crowd doesn't laugh, etc., sometimes those can be the funniest moments. So like V said, Nick always tells us, you can do no wrong. Because we're all there to laugh, and even mess-ups are funny. Some people are there just to mess up. Shout out to Young Swag and Jack Thriller. These two of the funniest staff members. And, that makes for great moments, too. So, yeah, it's just going up there and being able to do what we love, and that's a blessing.
Wow. Well, congratulations on the 20th season of Wild 'N Out. You got to come back to this show for season number 21 through 25 as well.
Absolutely. We'll be here.